Sagittarius, what's happening, what's crackalacking, and what's poppin', baby? It's your boy from CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with your October 2019 love tarot reading, okay? Hope you guys are doing fantastic, so let me know down in those comments down below, man. Keep in mind this reading is general. If it resonates, that's awesome. If not, it's not your message. Feel free to check out any other amazing tarot readers that we got here on YouTube, okay? These messages may resonate backwards or vice versa, so take them how they resonate if they apply to your particular situation. If you guys would like, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, which is all linked down below, and you guys can also check out my sister and her boyfriend's YouTube channel. First link in the description if you guys want to take a look into my family's life. So how you guys doing, man? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I am doing the late night special, and I felt very called to do Sagittarius. I'm just letting you guys know, energy, pretty tired, but I'm still up here, and I just feel like there's definitely a very important message for you guys to receive, so we'll see what comes through, okay? Now, we do have some interesting planetary influences. We got Mercury in Scorpio, okay? And we also have Mercury retrograde coming up. So on October 11th, Mercury enters its pre-retrograde period. It's pre-shadow period, okay? So we're going to be feeling the effects of Mercury retrograde coming in on early during this month. Now, I do believe we have Mars moving into Libra, and with Mars in Libra, it's a very good energy for healing, mending, okay? Also getting kind of back in touch with your true self, your star player, okay? Kind of getting back in touch with your intimate self, your higher self, your real connection, okay? Getting down to the bottom of what it is that you want and making peace with situations, okay? So if you have to make peace with certain people, or if you got to make peace with yourself, you're going to step into a place where you're doing that, Sag. We also got Venus sliding into Scorpio here as well, so let me just say that's some 8th house energy. There may be a little freaky deaky. Sagittarius, you may have a lot of people that are coming towards you that are looking for some fun, okay, if you know what I'm talking about. In regards to those kinds of energy, you know, you may not be looking for fun with those kinds of people. They may be beggars, just saying, okay? With the Page of Pentacles here, you may have guys, okay, or females, you never know what way it goes, but you may got guys or females that are begging to, you know, have sex with you. So be very mindful of the desperate people that may reach out to you during this time, Sag. Just saying that's an energy that's coming through. Nonetheless, let's take a look and see what messages we got coming through for you guys during October 2019, please. Messages for my beautiful Sagittarians, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. During October 2019, message for Sagittarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout October 2019. All right, Sagittarius, let's get one last shuffle. Let's take a look and see what messages are coming through for you. Sagittarian, energy between you and another person. We got an Empress card, can be connecting possibly with a Libra here, can be dealing with a Taurus as well. In regards to the Empress energy, I will say Two of Cups here as well. The Two of Cups came out. It wasn't in the deck previously, so I didn't pull it. With the Two of Cups to the Empress card, be very mindful this month. Some of you Sagittarians may need to be a little extra mindful about pregnancy, okay? So if you're not looking forward to pregnancy, make sure you're on the road of protection. I just have to point that out. Libra season, people tend to be very fertile. Not just the women, as well as the men. So fertility can be a very big thing. Okay, let's talk about that. Now, nonetheless, let's get into the energies that I'm currently seeing. So, in regards to who you're dealing with here, Ace of Wands, and your current energy, the Moon card. Can be connecting with a Pisces or a Pisces in your chart, or possibly dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag. As for the outcome, we have a Three of Swords. So, in regards to the energy that I'm picking up on right now, Sagittarius, I do feel really strongly that you're kind of in this place with a person where things are a little bit awkward, where somebody is spiking some feelings and emotions in you, but at the same time, are you ready to really move forward in love? And I think right now, you've kind of come across somebody, or you've come into alignment with somebody that makes you feel good, but at the same time, I think you worry about abandonment. I think you worry about deceiving. I think you worry about a lot of things in your past, and you worry so much about being played to the point where it's almost like you kind of play yourself. And I feel like, you know, you got to kind of this month recognize that you can't set the intention, or you can't place negative intentions on somebody, whether you're doing it or whether you're aware of it or not. You know what I'm saying? It's like, how do I want to word this? You can't judge the new person based on how the past people have treated you. And I think that's something very important this month, because I feel like a lot of you guys have worries and fears of, you know, coming into contact with somebody who's going to play you, coming into contact with somebody who's going to hurt you and break your heart again, because you feel like your heart has been hurt so many times that you may be in a fragile place right now. And I do feel the energy where somebody's sparking up some feelings and emotions. You're definitely catching a vibe with somebody. You're definitely catching some feelings for them. But I'm feeling the energy of restriction, not wanting to dive on in. And the Two of Cups, it's not, you know, it's not weird that that came out or random that that came out, because this ties into your story. I do feel an energy where somebody definitely wants to move forward with you in the hand of partnership. Somebody over here does want to give a relationship a chance or move forward with you in a particular relationship, but I think that you're kind of holding back because it's pretty nerve-wracking. But the Lover's card is here. Look at that, dude. Gemini energy. Love is here. There's no need to hold back. There's no need to be scared. There's no need to run away from it. You cannot let your past move forward into your future. You cannot project what had happened into you from the past onto the new person you're dealing with, okay? So nonetheless here, let's take a look. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over the person you're dealing with and how they feel towards you. Then I'm going to go over your feelings, okay? Where energies are aligning throughout the month of October, and then the outcome for Sagittarius. Now, in regards to who Sagittarians dealing with, how do they feel towards Sag, please? Sagittarian, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. During October 2019, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. How does this person feel towards Sag? Okay. Hello. We got a Ten of Swords. We got a Hierophant. Yes, baby. We got a Lover's card. Yes, baby. We got a Nine of Pentacles, a Ten of Pentacles, and a Magician. A motherfucking O. First things first, 9 to the 10. When you minus that, when you subtract 10 minus 9, that's an ace. So, Ace of Pentacles, this person does want that relationship with you. That leads to the Two of Cups. Somebody here wants to jump into a connection, or not a connection with you. Somebody here wants to take it to the next level, Sagittarius, okay? There's an individual that wants a relationship with you. They're ready to have that full-blown commitment with you. And when you move out of the 9 of Pentacles into the 10 of Pentacles, that's moving from being single into a position where they want to have stability with you, and they really want to grow and develop with you, because whoever this is you're connecting with, Sagittarius, they see a really bright future with you, okay? Despite the fact, of course, you got a Lover's card, and whoever this individual is, of course, it can be a Gemini. The person you're connecting with is smitten with you, Sag. They really vibe with you. They really connect with you. And what's so interesting about this person is that they feel, in regards to the connection you have, it's so much more beyond the physical level. It's so much more beyond the emotional level. It's almost a very spiritual experience with this person you're dealing with. It's a very spiritual connection, and you really feel the vibe with this person. And whoever you're dealing with over here, Magician card, they're super attracted to you. And on top of it here, Ten of Swords to the Hierophant, excuse me, Taurus energy, the person you're dealing with doesn't want to think about anything else but a commitment right now. Yeah, I feel like whoever you're dealing with, they really like you that much, Sagittarius, where it's like they don't even want to settle for friends. They fuck with you so bad that they want to jump into this commitment real quick. And this is quick. This is very quick and swift energy. So whoever this is you're connecting with, Sagittarius, they're ready to settle down, buckle down, jump all up on this, and get ready to come into this beautiful relationship with you. They're coming quick. They're coming fast, okay? Now, of course, this is a person you're already dealing with, Sagittarian, so if you are dealing with somebody right now, this is going to be your story. If you're single, most likely this won't resonate, or if you're not dealing with anybody, right? But also keep in mind, for those of you, if this reading isn't resonating, you know, we have the whole month of October to see what happens. You might meet this person, and things will start to align for you, okay? But yeah, man, whoever you're dealing with, they got real feelings for you. They really do. This could be a person in the workplace. It doesn't have to be a coworker, but they really want an equal balanced connection, an equal balanced relationship. Whoever this person is, they really dig your vibe. In regards to how Sagittarian feels towards them, let's take a look. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus during October 2019. How does Sagittarius feel? Well, we got a Hangman card, so you feel stuck on this decision. Okay, Five of Pentacles, the Temperance card, Page of Pentacles, the Devil card, the Death card, the Five of Swords, and then we have the Hangman card. So I'm thinking that you're taking things slow, or you're wanting to take things slow, Sagittarius, and you're wanting to take things slow due to the trauma you've affected or experienced in the past. I'm seeing that you're trying to heal from that, you know? Five of Pentacles to the Temperance card. You're trying to heal from your past traumas. You're trying to heal from abandonment issues, because some of you guys may suffer from those, and this could have happened on an early age. Possibly there was a parent in your life that abandoned you, or somebody of a significant importance, possibly a role model type archetype kind of person. So there could have been a role model in your life at an earlier age that may have abandoned you, and it maybe might have caused separation anxiety in you, or it could have caused abandonment issues within you. And you may have carried that out, and that may have manifested in your relationships as you've grown up for some. Of course, it doesn't necessarily have to resonate on that level, but I do feel here, the Devil card, you are still holding on to a lot of resentments of your past, and you're finding it very difficult to let them go. And in order to be able to embrace a fully new relationship, you have to be able to let go of all the past resentment you have for other people, and honestly, you know, kind of just submit yourself and, you know, free yourself into a brand new experience. You know, you have to let go and kind of just give yourself away into a new experience in order to have a new experience, especially with this person. So Sag, like, whoever you're connecting with, they're very much so interested in you. They're very much so digging you. They're very much so clicking with you on a very deep level. And the individual that you're connecting with, they want a connection with you. They want a relationship with you, you know? 10 of Pentacles minus the 9, that's an ace. Whoever you're dealing with wants to offer you that romantic connection. And I feel right now, you know, Page of Swords, or sorry, Page of Pentacles here, it's like you might want to take it slow where you're just friendly with them, or maybe you could be friend zoning somebody here even though you like them, Sagittarius. Don't be friend zoning people you like, okay? Don't be doing that. But I am seeing here, though, with the Page of Pentacles to the Devil card, you're taking things slow because of the resentments you still hold on to, and the Hangman card is representing that you're still kind of stuck in your past, okay? Can be dealing with a Pisces, or maybe you dealt with a Pisces. I'm feeling an energy in my back, actually, and there's a lot of tension there. Some of you Sagittarians may be suffering from a lot of tension, which can be stored in the back, which is actually on the base of the spine. This is in regards to your sacral chakra, okay? This is Kundalini energy. So you may be in a period of time where some of you Sagittarians are suffering with extreme back pain, or weird back pain, weird pinching, weird nerve, whatever it is, right? Nerves are kind of firing off. With this back pain that you're experiencing, that's your Kundalini energy, and your sacral is being affected right now, your sacral chakra, okay? So for some of you Sagittarians, you may have a wounded sacral chakra. I am feeling the energy where for some of you, sex may not be something you find a whole lot of pleasure in, because there could have been unfortunate events that may have occurred in the past. Okay? It may have occurred in a past life or this life. You guys know what I'm talking about. I don't want to get into it and trigger anybody, but there could have been stuff that had happened to you when you were younger that was against your will, and that may have ruined really the image of sex for you for some. So there could be here, your sacral chakra may be very imbalanced because of those experiences, and it's hard for some of you possibly to look at sex in a very healthy way. For some Sagittarius, of course, that's not going to resonate for all, okay? So for some of you here, you might hold resentment against that specific person too, if you guys ever were a victim of anything of that nature. I'm trying to dance around it a little bit because I know that when you say certain specific words, it can really upset people and trigger people, so I'm trying to be very respectful of those people, and I hope that you guys acknowledge that. But, you know, for some of you here, if you were a victim of the past in regards to sexual experiences, you may still hold a lot of resentment towards your perpetrator, you know, towards the person that did that to you, and maybe that's why you feel like you're always restricted in love, or you feel like it's always hard for you to form relationships with people, because when it gets towards a sexual bond or establishing a sexual connection, or when things start to get, you know, towards or pushing towards sex, it may be very difficult for you to be engaging with your partner or be engaging with whoever you're dealing with because of the past traumas you may have suffered. So if any of you Sagittarians are going through that, I totally understand, and I'm very sorry that you are dealing with that. With the Temperance card, I'm seeing that you're doing your best to heal from that. But it's very difficult when you've experienced so many traumas, and you have to take your time to ease into things, you know? And that's not one of those situations where you could say, oh, leave it in the past. You know, that's something that haunts you for a very long time, until you get to a place where you can really own it, and you can really, you know, find a way to cope to the point where you can release and purge out that energy, you know? So take all the time you need on that if any of you Sagittarians are dealing with any past sort of sexual abuse and things of that nature, okay? But nonetheless here, though, I do feel that many of you guys, right over here, Five of Swords to the Death card, I think that you're trying so hard to change the way that you view relationships. I think that many of you guys are very, very much so in fear of relationships. Not only just the fear of failure, not even just the fear of rejection, it's more so the fear of wasting your time, investing all your time in somebody, and things going south. I think that's what's so scary for you. I think you're scared, Sag, because you know that if you get so close to somebody, that you're super vulnerable, and it will absolutely shatter you and break you if that beautiful bond you form with somebody dissipates. And I think that's so fucking scary to you, to be able to go out there and give something a shot. So, you know, with the Five of Swords here to the Death card, I think you really are resisting this change, but at the same time, you're kind of caught in the middle, you know? It's like you're playing monkey in the middle, right? Because with this Hangman card here to this Temperance card, you are really stuck between healing yourself and living in the current state of vibration that you're in, living in fear. I think that that's this entrapment, that's this devil energy, that's this resentment, that's this negativity that kind of clouds your life, and doesn't allow you to move forward in relationships or engage in them as much. So nonetheless, I will say here, Saggy, whoever this is you're dealing with, man, they really fucking dig you, and I think this is a person that is looking for genuine long-term commitment with you. Now, I do want to point this out here as well. Even if you aren't dealing with anybody, Sag, that is interested in you currently, this reading still might resonate to exactly how you feel about relationships, and that's important to note too. And I kind of want to get into that real quick before we move forward in this reading. If any of you Sagittarians are just dealing with a lot of resentment and fear of whether if it was based off of past relationships or whether if you've never been in a relationship in your life, the ultimate thing here is kind of fear. And I feel that the fear that you have of change getting out of your comfort zone, being vulnerable with people, it's a big step to overcome that. And I think it's healthy to overcome that. I think it's healthy to take risks in life. And the reason why I kind of advocate taking risks in life is because at the end of the day, it's either yes or a no. Either you're really, either you found the person you're going to marry or you didn't. And we have to go on this journey sometimes of just going through people until we find the right one. And it's totally normal to have our heart broken, because every time we have our heart broken, not only does it make us stronger, but it pushes us further and further to meet the person of our dreams, to meet the person we're meant to be with. If you were still in a relationship with your first boyfriend, would you have ever met, the person, the soulmate that you're going to marry years later down the line, right? I'm pretty sure all the people that had their first boyfriend, like little Timothy in 8th grade, I'm pretty sure little Timothy in 8th grade, you wouldn't want to marry now, right? So we need heartbreak in order to evolve. We need heartbreak to find out what we like, how we like people treating us, how we like to treat people. We need experience in the dating field. We need experience with people in order to find our ultimate counterpart on who resonates with us. So, fear may be holding you back, but fuck fear. Fear is bullshit. Fear is false evidence appearing real. Take a look at that statement right there. F, false. E, evidence. A, appearing. R, real. False evidence appearing real. And the reason why fear is fake is because fear is something that's generated through you. It's the fight or flight. But you have that control over fear. You may think you don't have control, but you always have control, okay? So if any of you Sagittarius right now are super worried about, being vulnerable with people or having, a connection based off whether if you've had past events or not with certain people or past traumas or certain things that have happened, it's time to enter a new cycle and say, fuck it, I gotta give myself a shot to be happy, okay? I gotta give something. Something's gotta give. At some point I gotta crack and cave in and say, yo, maybe this will be healthy for me to give relationships and dating a chance, okay? In regards to where energies are aligning, Sag, between you and this person, let's take a look here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus during October 2019. Where are energies aligning between Sagittarius and the person that they're dealing with, please? We got a 6 of Cups, we got a Wheel of Fortune, we got a 9 of Swords, an 8 of Wands, and a King of Cups. Great. Whoever you're connecting with here, they are going to be right by your side. I love this person. Wow, they're very mature. They're very nurturing too. In regards to this energy here, we have a 6 of Cups, can be connecting with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and then we have a Wheel of Fortune. You may be dealing with an Aquarian, Taurus, Scorpio, or Leo. That could be a fixed sign here, okay? And it's awesome as well, because remember how I just touched basis on Mars and Libra in the beginning of the video. Mars and Libra, making peace with your past, mending things, healing things. And it's basically a transitional period where not only are we making peace within ourselves and making peace within our past, we're evolving from that. And it's so significant now that we got Wheel of Fortune here, how things and new cycles are birthing and how new ideas and new ways of looking at things are starting to manifest. So 6 of Cups here to the Wheel of Fortune, you really are choosing to leave your past behind. And it's going to be very difficult, right? 9 of Swords, because the fear is still going to be there. The fear to jump into the unknown, to dabble into a relationship with somebody that you're not too sure if it's going to work out or if it's not going to work out. But 8 of Wands, nonetheless, you're going to go there. And with that 8 of Wands, you're going to keep communicating with this person. You're going to give this person a chance. And with that King of Cups, the person you're dealing with, they're going to be taking care of you one step all the way. Because whoever you're connecting with, they're very compassionate. You may be dealing with a Libra possibly too, and they're seasoned. I like that. But the individual that you're connecting with, Sagittarian, they're very, very compassionate. They're going to be there for you. They're going to understand everything that you're going through when you decide to open up to them, which may be in October, it may not be. But I do feel the energy where you will open up to this person about why you were so scared to give love a chance, to give relationships a chance. You'll dabble into your past. And that's how you'll clear your past. That's how you'll make peace with it. Because this person will be compassionate towards your past, and they will give you that security you were looking for in order to move forward with them. Okay? And also, even if things don't work out with this person, you have that security now. After talking to this person, you're gonna have the security now that even if things don't work out, you are confident enough to keep jumping in other relationships, to give love chances, because you're gonna recognize that love really is worth it. Okay? Partnership is worth it. As for the overall outcome between you and this person, Sag, let's take a look here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus during October 2019. What is the overall outcome between Sagittarian and this partner who seems to be very interested in my Saggies? What is the overall outcome, please? All right, we got a 3 of Cups. Oh my goodness, and a 9 of Cups. Hell yeah, Sag. Hell fucking yeah. I love this energy for you guys. This is awesome, okay? Listen, 8 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You may overthink, you may still have fears, you may still have worries, but you're going to give it a chance, okay? Don't worry too much that this partner that you're dealing with is going to deceive you and backstab you like maybe your past partners have, okay? You can't invest your time into those kind of thoughts. Anytime you give your energy to a specific thought, you allow situations to manifest, flutter, and flurry, okay? Energy goes, or how is it said? Where attention goes, energy flows. Thank you. That's what I meant to say. Where attention goes, energy flows. It's very important. So be mindful of what your thoughts are during this time. Okay? But as for the outcome, dog, hell yeah, man. 3 of Cups, 9 of Cups, that's beautiful freaking energy. In regard to this energy, not only are you going to have a coming together with the individual that you're dealing with, this is a relationship birthing, but with the 9 of Cups, you're doing this for you and you're happy about it. Like, you're actually happy that you've faced your fears, you've moved past your traumas, and you've jumped into a beautiful connection with somebody here, Sag, and you're genuinely happy for you. And with this Queen of Swords that came out, you're just saying, yo, I gotta say fuck it. I gotta cut out the bullshit. I gotta say fuck fear, okay? Give it the big F you, walk away from that fear, and really live in the present moment right now and enjoy all the happiness and the abundance that I'm about to receive. Sagittarius, god fucking damn. Beautiful energy, beautiful reading. I'm very fucking proud of you guys for stepping out of that place of fear and really saying, fuck it, let me own up to my fears, let me own up to my past, let me make peace with that shit, kick it to the side and say, man, I deserve healthy, happy, abundant new beginnings, and I'm gonna step into that. I'm gonna step into my light and that light that I deserve. Beautiful energy, Sag. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. It's always an honor to read for you. Of course, if it resonates, let me know down in the comments down below. If it doesn't resonate, of course, it's not your story. Don't get triggered or mad. Better luck next time. Take care, guys. Have a beautiful and fantastic day. And Sag, man, I'll catch you guys for your October 2019 mid-months, all right? Hell yeah, dude. Peace.